Welcome to this quiet journey beneath the waves, where the ocean holds stories older than time itself. Now, relax and lie down. Let your body sink into comfort, and let your mind drift gently as we explore a place forgotten by the world above, a city that sleeps beneath the sea. I invite you to close your eyes, if you wish, and imagine the soft rhythm of the ocean surrounding you, the gentle sway of the waves, the cool embrace of water, the way sunlight filters through the surface, scattering like shards of gold and silver. Breathe slowly and feel the calm wash over you. Tonight, we will journey together into the mystery of Yonaguni. Yonaguni lies off the coast of Japan, in the quiet waters near the island of Okinawa. To most, it is simply the sea, endless and serene. But below the waves, a secret waits, a secret that has puzzled scientists, historians, and dreamers alike. Structures rise from the ocean floor, shaped in ways that hint at human hands, yet their age and origin remain shrouded in uncertainty. Imagine for a moment that you are descending slowly into the depths. Feel the water around you, cool and comforting, like a soft blanket wrapping you in its embrace. The sunlight fades as we go deeper, replaced by a gentle, otherworldly glow that seems to come from the stone itself. Now relax and lie down as you picture the first terraces of the submerged city. Massive stones, cut with astonishing precision, step down into the sand. Sharp edges and straight lines hint at design. Some rise like stairs to nowhere, while others form vast platforms, silent and still. Some say Yonaguni is a natural formation, shaped by the patient hands of the sea over countless centuries. But as you drift closer, feel the sense of mystery that lingers in the water. See the flat surfaces, the sharp corners, the channels that seem to have carried water long ago. Imagine someone walking here, thousands of years ago, shaping the stones with care, unaware that one day the ocean would claim it all. As you drift, allow yourself to notice the smaller details. Tiny fish dart around the terraces, their scales catching the faint light, shimmering like tiny jewels. Soft sand swirls in gentle eddies. Here, even the smallest creatures seem aware of the secrets beneath the waves. Every stone, every ridge, holds a story, if only we could hear it. Now let your mind wander to the legends. Local stories speak of a city built long before the world knew of kingdoms or empires. Some say it was a place of learning, a sanctuary for a people whose wisdom rivaled the gods themselves. Others whisper of a cataclysm, a sudden rise of the sea, a great flood that swallowed the city whole, leaving only hints beneath the waves. Imagine the streets once filled with laughter and voices, now replaced by the soft, steady hum of the ocean. As we move further, notice the immense platform that stretches before you. It rises from the seabed like a giant table, flat and precise, as though sculpted by hands that knew geometry in ways we can barely understand. Step carefully in your imagination, feeling the ancient stone beneath your fingers. It is smooth in some places, jagged in others, a reminder of time's passage and the power of the sea. Now, breathe slowly. Imagine floating above the central structure, seeing its full majesty. Some call it the pyramid, though its steps are irregular, mysterious. Some researchers see traces of walls, terraces, and possible roads. Others see nothing but random rock. But we, in our quiet descent, can feel the intention behind these forms. We can feel the echoes of the people who may have once walked here. Let us imagine what life might have been like. Perhaps children ran along these terraces, their laughter mingling with the wind and the distant waves. Farmers and builders moved heavy stones, guided by knowledge passed down through generations. Priests or elders may have gathered atop these platforms to watch the horizon or to perform rituals lost to memory. Each movement, each decision left a mark that survives, whispered through the stone and water. Now, relax your shoulders. Feel how the water holds you, supports you, as you float gently past a series of stepped structures. Look closely at the intricate lines, almost too perfect to be random. Some of the terraces align with the solstice sun, and some channels seem to have directed water like an unseen hand. Imagine the care and precision, the thoughtfulness of a people who understood the rhythms of the earth and sea. As we drift further, Notice how the ocean changes. Small crevices hide shy sea creatures. Bright corals cling to the edges, adding color to a world that seems otherwise gray and mysterious. Hear the soft movement of water around you, a gentle, constant lullaby. Let yourself be soothed by it. The sea has held this city for millennia, keeping it safe, quiet, and secret. Legends suggest that Yonaguni might connect to a lost civilization, perhaps the same ones whispered about in tales of Mu or Lemuria. Perhaps it was an outpost of knowledge, a place where the first architects experimented with stone, geometry, and memory. Perhaps it was a temple, a gathering place, a monument to the sky and sea. Now, lie back and let these ideas float through your mind, like driftwood carried by gentle currents. Some researchers have dived here for decades, sometimes with awe, sometimes with skepticism. Dr. Masaki Kimura, a marine geologist, has spent countless hours exploring the terraces, convinced of their human origin. Yet skeptics point to natural fracturing, tectonic movements, and erosion. And yet, as you drift above the stones, it hardly matters. Here, in this quiet embrace of water and time, the mystery itself is the gift. Now take a deep breath. Imagine gliding past a series of pillars, some leaning slightly, some perfectly vertical. They rise like guardians of a world long forgotten. Close your eyes in your mind's eye and picture the patterns: straight lines, right angles, terraces descending like giant stairways to nowhere. The sea moves gently around them, caressing every corner. It is as if the ocean itself remembers the city's builders, honoring them in soft currents and shadows. As we descend deeper, imagine the sand swirling around your feet, the water darkening but remaining gentle. Here, the air above is distant, a faint shimmer through the surface. Time feels different here, stretched, unmeasured. There is no rush, no urgency, only the soft, eternal hum of the sea. Let yourself sink into this calm. Let the mystery of Yonaguni lull your mind like a gentle song in the deep. Now, picture a small chamber, partially collapsed, hiding secrets within. Maybe it was a temple, maybe a meeting place, or maybe it was nothing at all, simply stone shaped by the sea. Allow your imagination to fill it in softly, like a watercolor painting emerging in your mind. Notice the light filtering in, refracted by the water, giving everything a silver-blue glow. Think of the city as alive in memory. Imagine the hands that once carved stone, the eyes that watched the horizon, the hearts that beat in rhythm with tides and seasons. Let your mind trace the edges of terraces, follow the channels where water once flowed. Feel the weight and permanence of these structures. The city sleeps, yet it whispers to those who listen carefully. Now, drift past the largest formation, a flat platform that stretches far into the darkness. Imagine walking across it, feeling the smooth stone beneath your hands, letting your mind wander to ancient stories. Here, every line, every ridge, tells a tale. Whether of human skill or nature's design, the story is yours to explore, quietly and gently. Allow yourself to notice the tiny details. Fish that shimmer like liquid silver, corals blooming like small, radiant gardens, sand drifting slowly, as though moving to an invisible rhythm. The water here is calm, a soft cradle holding the city, the past, and you. Let it hold you too. Perhaps in some distant past, a great flood rose, swallowing the city and hiding it beneath waves. Perhaps earthquakes shifted the seabed, or tides slowly claimed the land. Perhaps the city was never meant to be found again, yet here it rests, patiently waiting for those who will come, not to disturb, but to wonder. Now, relax further. Let your breathing slow, your body soften. Imagine floating above the terraces one last time, taking in the vastness of the mystery. The ocean is infinite, the city is quiet, and you are safe, cradled in gentle waves. The secrets of Yonaguni are not rushed. They reveal themselves slowly, like dreams unfolding in the night. And as you drift back toward the surface, imagine the sunlight returning softly, scattering across the water, warming your skin and filling your mind with calm. Yonaguni remains below, patient, timeless, mysterious. A reminder that some stories are meant to be discovered slowly, in quiet wonder and gentle reflection. Now, keep your eyes closed, feel the soft rhythm of your breathing, and let the ocean's lullaby carry you gently into rest. The stones beneath the waves, the whispers of the past, and the gentle motion of the sea will stay with you, a secret world cradled in your mind. And so, tonight, we leave Yonaguni as it sleeps beneath the waves, waiting for another quiet visitor, another dreamer, to glide across its terraces and listen to its gentle whispers. Sleep well, dear listener, and carry the calm of the sea with you.